office and be able to empower yourself. There's going to be a lot, you know, Warembos, we've got makeup classes and makeup kits so that you can start a business on makeups. We've got vending tables coming up for the women who sit on roadsides to organize them in a nice way. Of course, we'll need permission from the county. I hope they can get themselves organized very soon so that we can partner with them. We've got garden umbrellas coming out, the hot sun, the rain for the women. If you've got a salon in the slums in the informal settlement and you need us to boost you with a hair dryer, hand dryer, you know, a sink basin, if you've got the space, yeah, we're going to be looking for salons to give equipment to. We want to do a Uber, Bolt, whatever promotion. So we want ladies. All right, 70% will be ladies and 30% will be young youth. We've sent some youth for driving classes at AA. Hopefully they'll graduate in a month's time. But we're looking for women drivers with experience, with PSV license. If you're a woman, you're a driver, you're unemployed, you've got a PSV license, we're looking for you. We need to know your ward, we need to know your constituency, we need to know where you got your driving license, and if you've got a PSV license, that's a public service vehicle license, because we want you on the Uber project. So we're trying to group a few women together and a few youth together. We get them an Uber, and then hopefully we can build up, and then if you're 20 in a group, then we can eventually have 20 Ubers for each one of them getting their own, but they have to be working together so they can achieve that. We've got posture meals. If you know somebody who's doing the business of posture meals and they don't have the right machine, or if you're in the posture meal business, but you have to be in a group. You see, this is the problem with GAF. GAF wants you to be in a group. You've got to be a group of 10, a group of 20. So if you'd like a posture meal, because you've got a posture meal, but and you're a group of youth, or if you are a group and you're registered as a self-help, it's only 1,000 shillings. Go to Huduma Center and register as a self-help group. Or a CBO if you're doing something county-wide. But self-help is 1,000 shillings. You get registered, you open a bank account, you start saving some money so we see that you're serious, and then we can give you a portion meal. So there's so many projects that we're going to be doing together. We want to set up laundries, you know. So we'll give you the laundry equipment, we'll give you the machines, we'll give you the buckets, we'll connect to the water. But what we need you to do is to have the space to operate this. One of the biggest problems we have and the challenges we have in Nairobi is space. And I really hope that there will come a time that the county government or the government will be able to create spaces, open spaces with youth centers for the youth. Don't allow anybody to grab the youth centers. If you know of a youth center that's been grabbed, if you know of a school that's being grabbed, please let me know, because that's what we want to fight for. We fought for Uhuru Boys Secondary School. It's intact, all right, and we're very proud of that. We're still trying to fight for Mukuru Ruben Center for the land that was allocated to somebody to come back to the community. So there's a lot of work that we can do, but we can only do it together. I just need us to work together. So I've given you a few tips. I'm traveling off today to Turkey. I'm really excited about that. Never been to Turkey before except on transit, and I hope that I'll bring something good for everyone. And I'll be back by the 24th, and then we are going to launch our toilet projects. We have so many things that we're going to launch, yeah? And yeah, we're giving these eco toilets to lots of youth groups. So everything's a youth group. So we want to do a cycling park, a playground, so gyms, outdoor gyms. There's so many things that we want to do, and it's all for you. And it's, guess what? It's not Mama County doing this for you. I'm just the instrument, of course, because it's your government. It's your government that has provided money for the Women Reps Office so that we can do so much more to empower you. All right? So don't hate on your government. You know, I read a book, Wallace D. Wattle, The Science of Getting Rich. You can get it online. And you know what he says? This book was one of the first motivational books ever written. Wallace D. Wattle says that it is better to have a bad government than to have no government, because then you have total anarchy. So you know what? We have a government. We have a president who's got a vision for this country. All right? So you can spend time hating, or you can actually get on board and work with your government, because you're better off having a government. And I believe that the president's agenda, manufacturing, food security, universal health care and housing, brilliant. We've got brilliant, and then you've got the woman